Good morning, good morning. Happy Wacky Wednesday to you. It is June the 18th, 2025 already. Yeah, this month is flying by. I'm Chet, your host here at Sea Lake Journeys this morning. And with me, your co-host is Sensei Rabbit, second degree dirty belt. I'm in my yard clothes. I've already been out doing sprinklers this morning, taking trash out, taking care of the dogs, doing dishes. I got laundry in the washing machine. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. We are busy over here at Sea Lake Journeys because that's how we roll. All right, so we got a crazy episode for you today. So it is Wacky Wednesday after all, and we're glad you're here with us. So if you're coming on in, go ahead and give us a thumbs up if you would, and subscribe to the channel. And then otherwise, I'll have to show you stuff like this. That's right, it's our thumbnail. Wacky Wednesday on deck 5. So today we're on deck 5. I don't know if you knew that or not. Look around. This is what deck 5 looks like where you're at. Okay, so we're glad to have you here on deck 5 with us this morning. And you probably, if you're new here, you've never seen Sensei Rabbit. He's a second degree dirty belt. He's going to keep the chat lined up with me this morning. And yeah, thanks for that there, Sensei Rabbit. And he says hi to all of y'all. So anyway, this morning, you know, I was looking, I sat down here a few minutes ago. I'm coming in from Kurt and Marcia over there, and Captain Billy's winning stuff again. I mean, every time I turn around, the dude's winning stuff. He's winning shirts, hats, cash, trips, cruises, all kinds of things like that. What is going on, Captain Billy? So I'm wondering, which cruise is he going to pick? Is he going to pick the Holland America, the Princess, or the Carnival to go on that cruise on? I think I'd try something different while it's free, Captain Billy. Pick one you haven't been on, or pick one, you know, you've only been on one time. I don't know. Maybe do something different. And, you know, I guess is that cabin for two? Can you take somebody else with you? Maybe Kurt wants to come along. Kurt, go Captain Billy on a cruise, and that would be interesting. That would be too interesting. All right, so the cruise news this morning too. I sat down, and before Kurt and Marcia come on, I was like watching the 1 minute cruise, and I think I'm behind a couple of days because what I saw was a girl jumping off a dock in Alaska. Yeah, have you ever done that? I hope not, because I think she got arrested. I don't know what kind of charges they're going to give her for that, but I'm sure it's in violation of 10 or 70 laws. Jumping off a cruise dock in Alaska. Did y'all see that video? I don't have the clip here, but I just thought to myself, why would you do that? They haven't named who this person is. I thought if they were doing it for TikTok or Facebook or YouTube or something, we would know who they were by now, because their channel would have blown up with, hey, look what crazy stunt I did. In Alaska, the water's 48 degrees, and I jumped like 30 feet down off this dock into the water. Not a smart move. Does anybody know who that was? Has anybody heard any of the latest news? I'm a little behind here. Yesterday, I sat in this office all day making videos. I've been busy. You know, now there's two channels, not just Sea Lake Journeys, but also the Butterfly channel. That's right, Fluttering Dreams Butterfly Ranch. And yesterday, I made the weed barrier a video there for Robin from Sea Lake Journeys, also Robin from Fluttering Dreams Butterfly Ranch. So if you want to know how to put the weed barrier down after you've already got the plants in the ground, she's going to show you how to do that. Yeah, and we're working on a video now of laying it down the much easier way before you put the plants down. I guess it's easier. I don't know. Maybe it's harder because then you got to cut through it to dig a hole to put the plant in. I don't know. You'll have to find out. Stay tuned and find out. But yeah, it is going to be a little wacky over here this morning. My preparation for today is like, you know, because I was so busy working on videos yesterday. And I do have a video coming up for Sea Lake Journeys. I don't even know where I put the thumbnail at. Oh, there it is. There it is. Enchanted Princess Runway Fashion Show. Oh, my goodness. You don't want to miss that. And let's see if I can get that off of there. Yeah, that's Robin from Sea Lake Journeys in a runway fashion show. And you can be in one too. You'll find out how on this video coming up Friday on the Raid Parade. Woo! But yeah, we have such a great time when we go cruising. And I know sometimes people think of Princess or Holland America or Celebrity as kind of old people cruises. Well, I haven't been on Celebrity or Holland America yet, so I can't speak for them. But Princess, let me just show you how old people behave on Princess. are Sea Leg Journeys. Please like and subscribe. Thanks. And you'll notice that all 5 of the young people on that ship were out there on the Zumba floor in the piazza. Yeah, and it got a lot more crowded than that. That was like the first one when they were starting. And she was working on the ship. She likes to sit down there. There's actually outlets down there so she could plug her computer in and work for 2 or 3 hours. And so she's sitting there working, but if they're doing something out there like the Zumba and she feels like stopping and doing Zumba for 5 or 10 minutes, she does. Sits right there in her chair and does it. And it's great, you know, and she can order a drink and have it sent over to her, and or else I'll walk up and, hey, you want a snack from over here at the International Cafe? I'll go get it for you. The piazza is great on Princess, and that's just an example of you can be working and lurking and having fun all at the same time. Y'all, you know, I haven't even looked at my chat yet, guys. I don't know what I'm doing here. I got to say hi to 10 or 70 people here real quick. Y'all got to get on to me. Wake me up. Oh, my goodness. Look where I got to start at. Good morning, John Gaylor. Sorry about the delay. Good morning here, y'all. My mind is like still doing stuff. Cruising is fun anytime. Cheryl right there. Good morning. And don't forget, right behind me at 9 o'clock, go live together with Jeremy, Cheryl, and Eddie. That's right. And we got Scott coming in. Scott from Controversial Cruising. Don't forget on 8:30s on Monday morning on Spotify and rotating channels between Elisa's Adventures and Cruising, Sea Lake Journeys, and Controversial Cruising with Scott. You'll find the Conscious Cruiser. That's right. And we got, here we go. Marsha told y'all to say this. Hashtag See Me Wacky Wednesday. Look at there. Scott followed directions. Scott's the first one to get those squeakies in the morning. Right here, first one to get it. Obeying Marsha. I would say following directions, but I'm going to say obeying Marsha because I think that's what Captain Billy would agree to, right? Hey, there's Sherman coming in from CNS Travel. Maybe it's Crystal. Maybe she's tricking me. Crystal, is that you instead of Sherman? I don't know. Good morning. Driving and listening. Maybe it's both of them. Hey, if you're driving to work, driving home, driving to school, driving somebody crazy, you came to the right place here at Sea Lake Journeys. Will G, good morning to you. Thanks for joining me. Oh, I'm getting wound up now. I'm feeling it now. Look, I got no caffeine, but I got the magic water right here. And hey, we got Danny Dizzle, Danny D, super supporter, coming in with a hashtag See Me Wacky Wednesday. Also, in obedience to Marsha right there. He's our man. He's our man. I'm wearing a yard shirt today. I feel so inappropriate. I feel like I'm underdressed. Shirtless Sherman. Hey, but at least I got a shirt on. Sherman the other night didn't have no shirt on. No shirt, Sherman. Will G and Zach coming in from Coca Culture. He's one of the students from here with Sensei Rabbit and Second Degree Dirty Belt and the Double Squeaky Dojo. Right on, Zach. Good morning to you. Double Squeaky Dojo. See Me Whack It right there from See Me Traveling. That's who we were hanging out with just before we come in here this morning. I think that's where I got this bruise. I think Marsha pinched me, trying to get me to behave. I don't know. Chet Biggs from Ryan right there at PK Adventure Travels. Good morning to you over there, all the way over in Tampa. Not too far from you. Travel Cake Trips. Yep, I'm on behind Kurt Marsha. Thanks for asking, by the way. Hey, Chet, we are rolling the same way, doing all the chores before heading to work. I tell you, that's what I've been doing. I got towels in the washing machine right now. I got the dishes in the dishwasher. I've already hauled the trash out. I've already took care of the dog's wee-wee pad. I took the dogs outside to do their thing. I've run different zones of my sprinkling over here this morning. I picked up laundry. I'm getting stuff done over here. What are you doing today? Are you getting stuff done, or are you sitting on your computer looking at cruises? How about that cruise? How about that cruise? What cruise are you looking at? Let me know in the chat. I'm curious. I've been looking at some here lately, and some of them have had to rule out due to lack of affordability. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you look at me and go, it's a little bit more than I can squeeze out of this turnip over here. Hey, there's Captain Billy right now. Ahoy there, Captain Billy. The real captain is here, right? Oh, Captain Billy. And Ohio Travels with Chris. Chris coming in right on, Chris. Don't forget to lay down that ABC countdown for me there, Chris, if you would. I always count on her for that. FedEx, ocean to ocean travel here. Bruce and Cindy, good morning to you. We're having a good old time over here at Sea Lake Journeys. Hope you're having a good time too. And while I'm mentioning the ABC cruise, if you want to get on that rascal, contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel today. Tell him Sea Lake Journeys said Well, no, tell them actually I said that you want to book the ABC cruise because you don't want to miss it. Don't have FOMO, fear of missing out. And Billy J, where have you been? I'll tell you where he's been, Zach. He's been winning stuff. Wherever Captain Billy is, he is winning stuff. I can't wait to see what he wins on the ABC cruise next year. And Kathy Mills, good morning. Hashtag see me Ray. Good morning, Kathy. Kathy, I was watching what's her name? Gordon and yeah, on their channel. Was it last night, I think, for a few minutes. And I asked them, I was the first one in the chat or second one in the chat, whatever, about their Iceland trip. And they had a couple of different ones. They didn't know which one I was talking about. But they did talk about the one you're going on. And I kind of looked into that. I'm kind of checking it out. But I think most of the cabins are sold out already on that one. From my first glance, I went over to the website. It looks like it's pretty sold out, Kathy. So I don't know if I'll be on that one, but I was looking at it. I was really curious about it. It looks like it'd be an awesome one, seeing the Northern Lights. Woo! Woo! And 2-week trip up there across the Arctic Circle. Yeah. Yeah. Ahoy there, semi-shirtless honorary / temporary captain of the color guard / drumline FedEx / Ryan. Oh, right there. Good morning to you from Captain Billy J. Kathy, Law Jones. Hey, Law's giving us the wavy hand. Good morning to you, Law. Thanks for joining us. And I'm scrolling. We got everyone tap that thumbs up for chat. And while you're at it, let the hearts float. Oh, I'll take the thumbs up, the hearts, and a sandwich, please. Can I have them all? Can I have the thumbs up, the hearts, and the sandwich? What do you want, Sensei Rabbit? He wants a carrot. If anybody's got a carrot, he'll take a carrot. How about that? Pete's coming in, too. Good morning to you from It's a Cruise Life. Say hi to Lisa for us, too. We're still checking out some stuff, Pete. Still checking it out. Sherman. Free for me, I'd go. See there, Captain Billy, you got somebody to go with you. Kurt will go on that cruise with you. That, I would come. I would book that cruise just so I could vlog that event. I would. I think that'd be awesome. Good morning to everyone in the chat. Right on. Hey, I'll tell you, it's going to be wacky over here this morning because I'm just feeling wacky this morning. So speaking of wacky, have y'all seen my celebrity judges I have on the show once in a while judging food? I think you're going to see them on more of the shorts coming up in the food judging department because they're far better experts than I. Let me show you who I'm talking about. Welcome to the Catch by Rudy's on Enchanted Princess. What you're looking at here is the shrimp cocktail starter. This is just one order on a beautiful octopus container.
Oh, wow!
We enjoyed Rudy's. The cats enjoyed Rudy's, and we think you'll enjoy Rudy's too. We are Sea Lake Journeys. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks. How about that? That's our professional food critics from here at Sea Lake Journeys. Yeah, they came under special recommendation from Rudy himself. He says, let me introduce you to these judges and they can tell you what's good. And apparently everything was. Captain Billy says, I'm picking Holland America for my free cruise voucher from the casino. Haven't been on that cruise line. The other two choices are Carnival and Princess. Yes, I would do the same thing, Captain Billy. I would pick one I hadn't been on. You're following the same path I would. I would say, you know what? I'm going to grab this opportunity to go see what Holland America is all about because I want to check it out. And from what I've seen on some of their ships, Captain Billy, they've got some kicking jam music on there. The live music, I think, is going to be probably better than you've seen on any other ship you've been on. From what I've seen now, haven't been on it myself to experience it, to vlog it. From what I can see, though, looks like they got the music going on, if you're a music person. It's a Cruise Life. We got to stop calling Chet Sensei. I just had to watch the advertisement on Tai Chi. It's okay, Pete. It's Sensei Rabbit's fault, which actually is Zach from Coca Culture's fault. But Chad, it's all for the clicks. She's just an influencer wannabe, and this was to be her breakout video. I think you're right, Ryan. See, that's what I'm expecting, and that's what I was waiting to see. You know, if they tell who she is, maybe that's why they're not telling who she is. Maybe they've already taken her channel down and said, think it's your breakout? Nope. The only thing you're going to break out of is the cafeteria and the jail tomorrow because, yeah, we're not letting you do it. You're not going to get famous on this. So I think that's probably what it was, Ryan. And I think it probably backfired on her. That's what I'm thinking. Bama Nola coming in. Morning, Chester in the hospital, driving these nurses crazy. Bama Nola, what are you doing in the hospital, brother? Brother. All right, we're giving you triple squeaky power right here to Bama Nola. Bama, you'll be out of that hospital in no time, brother. And look, Robin from Sea Lake Journeys brings me a jar to open this morning. For breakfast, we're going to have roasted garlic spaghetti sauce.
It's my lunch.
She's having lunch at 8:46. You got to eat when you can around here, guys. It gets busy over here at the Sea Lake Journey office and over here, Robin from Sea Lake Journeys and Fluttering Dreams Butterfly Ranch thing going on over there. Travel Cake Trip says, wow, Chet, your chat is on Speedy Gonzalez mode. I can barely keep up and say hi to everyone. Lord help us when we do our first live. I know it gets overwhelming sometimes. That's why on Sunday night I do a little different, because Sunday night's even double the amount of people. We have to skip all the hey, highs and hoes and to just kind of roll on and look for questions or comments. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. And the bigger you get, Carnival Cruise Addicts, man, their chat was really burning up on Sunday. More so than mine. Editing ain't easy, but it sure is exciting mixing things up. It is. I get excited about it. I really do. And I like, sometimes I'll speed things up. Sometimes I slow things down. Sometimes I put in, cats, things like that. And the shark video, I slow down, the butterfly video, I slow down to really slow. If you go watch the butterfly channel, I got a slow motion butterfly video. It's like 7 or 8, 10 minutes or something of slow motion butterflies. It's awesome. It's awesome to watch. Okay. If I missed anybody, we got Linda Toman Creates. Good morning. Good morning to you, Linda. Travel Cake Trip says, oh, we love a great fashion show. That's what I'm hoping. Friday, we're going to have a fashion show from the Enchanted Princess. And there's a couple of guest stars in there too. It's going to be, you're going to love it. 39 days till you get to meet me, Robin, Billy J, Ryan, and Mel, and so many more people. It's going to be a blast. That's right. Greg and Michelle's going to be there too, and Elisa. And, there's going to be a group of people there, Danny D. It's going to be awesome. We get a group photo taken, and we'll show it up here on the channel. I'm sure all the other people will too. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. It's coming up fast. Oh, yes, working out from a chair with a drink. And Law, don't forget, she was actually working. She was doing her day job, right? Because she'll get hundreds of emails and stuff she has to answer questions on, Hey, what about this? What about that? And so she's answering questions, ordering a cocktail, eating something, doing Zumba, all from the piazza, and having a great time doing it. I love it. I tell you, our next cruise ain't until December, and I don't think I can wait that long. Denise coming in, driving and listening and watching for the goats. Oh, the deer. Well, she's watching for the deer because she already ran into one. Denise, we're glad that your insurance got you covered up good. It's great when you got good insurance and they say, no problem, we got it. It's a $500 deductible. Here's a rental car. And, I love that. When Robin from Sea Lake Journeys, when her car got hail damage. Okay, wasn't a wreck, just hail damage, like $10,000 worth, right? Right here. And she took it down there, and the insurance company says, no problem. You want a rental car? And she says, no, I don't need a rental car. Working from home, she didn't need it. So she stayed here, but they fixed the car, $500 deductible. Awesome. And she could have had a rental car if she wanted one. It was fantastic. That's what I'm talking about. Sit down and exercise. Love it. And it works too. You see what shape she's in? I mean, she's in shape now. Robin from Sea Lake Journey, she's in shape.
That's shape. If that's a shape.
Come here. She's out the door right now, and she's wearing workout clothes. That's what she wears out the butterfly garden before she goes in here and does her meetings and stuff. Come back in here. She gonna ignore me now. She saw that. I saw that shirt this morning. Had that short this morning. Robin dancing right on, Danny D. Yeah, the short's already up out there for anybody to watch. Woohoo, Danny. Okay, I'm catching up. Hey, does my robot work? I did back out of it one more time. I don't know why it don't work. I actually unsubscribed and resubscribed. So if it don't work now, it ain't never going to work. I think they fired me or I fired them. I don't know what happened. And Thanks for Danny D. We've got something better than Nightbot. We've got the best moderator here on the planet. Throwing the links up right there. Thank you so much for that, Danny. You're awesome. Ahoy, Captain Billy! And a thank you to Super Supporter. She really is. And I urge everybody to get over there and get on Danny's channel and check her out. Watch some of her stuff. She hit 1,000 subscribers recently. And let's get Zach to 1,000. That's right. The Nerd Herd himself. A Coker Culture is the name of his channel, and he's dangerously close to 1,000. I think we can get him there this week, maybe today. How about that? Y'all check him out over there. Right on, no problem. Ahoy there, Bama. And I'm scrolling, and we got all kinds of links in here. There's Bama Nola's. Check Bama Nola out. He's in the hospital today. Bama, you got the triple squeaky brother, so whatever it is, you're going to be good. You're going to be good, and you'll be back out of here in no time, and we're glad that you're feeling good enough to, actually try to watch this crazy show here this morning. Obey Marsha, not so much to Kurt. That's right. I thought that sounded better than following instructions from Kurt and Marsha or obeying Marsha. I thought obeying Marsha worked better. I thought that worked really good. That's going to be a new hashtag on their show. Obey Marsha. There's Cheryl and Jeremy's link right there for the next show coming on in 8 minutes right behind me. Matthew Jones coming in. Good morning to you, Matthew. I couldn't have a job that let me work from home or a cruise ship. I would be way too lit on that 9 a.m. work call. Good morning, everyone. Remember, the world is a better place because you are in it. It's better because you're in it too, Matthew. We appreciate you being here. And she won't start on that. She drinks tea in the morning. So we get the premier package. That way she can get all the specialty tea she wants. And, of course, she takes her own specialty, too, because she's a tea snob. But they'll bring her over a pot of hot water, anything she wants to add to it, Splenda and all that stuff. And she drinks tea in the morning and does the Zumba class and works. Well, I go off and do trivia or walk around filming, whatever it is I'm doing. And then I come back to see if she needs anything from me to get her. Hashtag shirtless Sherman. How about that? Okay. What's this right here? I need to know more about your preparation for the show, Chet. Did preparation A to G fail? So this version is preparation H. On the whole, how does it feel so far? Nod to Dr. Evil. What are you talking about? Preparation. A lot of times, for me, I'll make it real simple, Brian. I have a notepads, and I'll make notes on stuff during the week. If I hear something, see something, or maybe I'm on somebody else's live and somebody will ask a question. I'll write that question down, and that'll be a show. I'll see very rarely is it a news story like the girl jumping off the dock. I think everybody's probably done that to death. But I thought, that's just so bizarre that I will bring it up this morning. Wondering if anybody in here has done that. Obviously not. Would you do it? No, I've never been that stupid. Well, maybe if the drill instructor told me to, I was at Paris Island, I would have done it then. But no, other than that, no. Go, Chet, go. Right on, law. I'm going somewhere. I'm going crazy. Going bull crafting today at 1 p.m. Oh, there you go, bull crafting. That's Denise from Bone Tired Travelers. And I think, was it Linda with you too? And they get together and they do some crafting. I put them on in the background, and I got them on one computer. They're doing the crafting and doing their thing, and I'm doing mine over here, and it's like we're doing it together. Just saying. So get over there with Bone Tired Travelers and do some of your own crafting. I don't know what kind of crafting you do. Maybe you're working on your YouTube channel. Maybe you're building a new squeaky. Maybe you're brushing your hair. Whatever it is you're going to do, you can do it right there. I can't believe all you guys are driving so far to meet me. Yeah, why not? Why not? I would drive that far to come meet you, Danny D. You're awesome. And that's what we're all thinking. How many times we're going to have a chance to actually meet you in person, right? This is an opportunity that may not come along for a long time. So we got to jump on it, y'all. And hey, y'all, sorry I had to run and actually work. Tom has actually had to work. Tom, I'm so glad you're here, brother. I hope you're still here while I do this, because I got to show y'all something. It is Wacky Wednesday. We're getting wacky right now, and we're getting wacky with the help of Tom from TNT's Adventures to Sea. Need a little enrichment or enhancement? Let me introduce you to a friend of mine, Tom from TNT's Adventures to Sea. Myself, Chet from Sea Lake Journeys, and Bruce from Ocean to Ocean Travel went on a cruise with him recently, and we began to ask him how come he was having such a great time all the time. And so he said, let me teach you guys some of my life enhancement techniques. Find a pole. It can be a vertical pole, a horizontal pole, even an arm rail going downstairs. And he began to show us these fantastic moves that he has. I was impressed at his agility and strength and skill. And you can do this even in foreign countries where it's allowed legally. Subscribe to this channel and follow our success stories of watching these tutorials. There you go. And that's what's kind of fun you're going to have on the ABC cruise right there. Tom's going to be here with us, Tom and Terry. And that's the kind of stuff that's going to be going. And don't forget, Kurt and Marsha's going to be there too. So we got Kurt, one professional pole dancer, and we got Tom, another professional pole dancer. He's going to learn all of us guys how to do all that stuff. And ladies, you can take the tips too. Just saying right there. Zach says he might do a pop-up live around noon today. It's a special day. Is it your birthday, Zach? Is it your birthday? Are you finally turning 40 or 29? One of them. I don't know which one. Have to check it out at noon, y'all. I'll catch it on replay. I probably will have to too because I got so much I'll be gone doing today. I got to hit the road too this morning right there. Denise, if I miss you and Linda's stream, I'll watch it on the replay. I'm trying to be home by 1. So if I get home enough time, I'm going to catch Zach too. Zach will be in the background while I'm over here working on this stuff right here. Wacky Chet. That's right. I'm wacky and I'm having fun. Ahoy there, always Coker Culture. Working in the office keeps me away from YouTube Monday and Tuesday. I'm here the rest of the week. I'll be out on YouTube on Tuesdays and Fridays next week. Right on. I just never know. My schedule is crazy. We have added one more cruise. We've added the Luminosa, Alaska in September, the Miracle in February out of Tampa, and then the ABCs, and then Barcelona in October. They're everywhere. Tom and Terry are going to be everywhere cruising. Wow, that's a great schedule. I like that. Cowbell. Did someone say cowbell? John Gaylor, if you're in there, cover your ears. John, cover your ears real quick. I've had a request for the cowbell from Law Jones. Law, you asked for it. You got it, brother. More cowbell, because sometimes you just need more cowbell in your life. Tom and Terry, what's up? I'm scrolling. Carnival is announcing their updated VIFP rewards at around 12 p.m. today, per John Hill. I'll be curious to see what they do. Yeah, I think they're going to add something between platinum and diamond. That's my guess. And I think a lot of people are guessing the same old thing right there. Bama, that's right, Bama. We got you, brother. We got you. Right on. Yes, prayers for Bama. Absolutely. And we got Jen.Cohen coming in, 24 in the chat and only 10 likes. Oh, my goodness. Okay, hey, yeah, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It's free today, y'all, and I appreciate it. Sensei Rabbit gives you a thumbs up back. Look at that. His hands are backwards, but he got it right. Thanks for that, Jen. And Foodie's Vacation. Hey, Vicky. Hey, good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. And I'm rolling real fast here because Captain Billy says because he's a goat. What's up, Robin from Danny D? And I'm moving really fast here. And my Nightbot is dead. It is officially dead because I actually unsubscribed, resubscribed. And if that didn't work, I don't know. I'm on a blacklist or something. But DannyBot is working. Thank goodness for that. What's better than Nightbot? DannyBot, 100%. Bama says having GI problems. They're trying to figure out why. Have sulfur dioxide. Oh, wow. On a brighter note, my protein in my liver has come down from 800 to 545. Still need to get it under 300. Well, we're gonna get you fixed up. Gotta get you fixed up there. Yeah, you can't mess around with that stuff. I'm glad you're there getting it fixed and took care of, Bama Nola. So our prayers are with you, brother. And congrats on the 1,000, Danny D. Well, the Nightbot test command is not showing anything, so something is absolutely wrong. Yeah, on my end, when I go there, it shows everything it's supposed to show. So I don't know. I don't know why it's not making it over to here. So maybe it's StreamYard. Maybe I've done something wrong with StreamYard. Saturday Seagulls attack our premiere at 4 p.m. Be there or be square. The Seagulls attack. Who would want to miss that? That's why I have Sensei Rabbit here. In case Seagulls attack Sea Lake Journeys, we're prepared, y'all. Danny says I'm going to be in Helen next year. Helen, Georgia. That's because we're moving, so we'll be closer. How about that? Moving closer to Helen. That'll be awesome. Okay, guys, looks like my time is out. And yeah, and we got some right on, Law Jones. Okay, guys, no poles are safe on the Luminosa. I'm on that cruise with Tom. Andy gonna be on ABC too. So we got Captain Billy, Tom, and Kurt. So the poles are going to be just totally, destroyed at the end of that cruise. Thanks for joining me here today, guys. Tomorrow morning at 8:30, we'll be with Jen Cohen over there. She fills in on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30. Then join me again Friday here for Motivation Friday. If you need Motivation Friday, come on over here at 8:30 and get it. Until next time, we'll see you around the channel. See ya around the